What's up, guys? Today we are flying to Cambodia. We're going to let you know what that process looks like. We're going to show you what happens through every step of the journey. Hopefully it's helpful to you. We're going to try to provide you lots of tips and information so that when you make this journey, it'll be a little bit smoother for you. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. So the cab ride over from the city center to the airport cost us 1,200 lek, plus I tipped him 200 lek, so like $14 roughly. If you use green taxi, you'll pay a lot more if you just pull a random taxi, so try to get green taxi. You can text them on WhatsApp.
Hey guys, what's going on? So we have checked in at the airport. I'm gonna say definitely get here earlier because they're not used to people flying from Albania to Cambodia, I guess. It took quite a long time for us to check in, but the lady was really cool and she put through all of our bags. All I can say is be early. We were like one of the first, no, we were like the second people online. So I think that's why everything was all good. Also, this money exchange we showed just earlier, it's the best one in Tirana. There's no commission. It's called Illyria 98.
Checking in was more or less normal. It was a little bit hectic because she didn't, she was unfamiliar with the process for Cambodia. She looked after us with the bags, but we also were told that we're going to pick up our ticket in Bangkok, but our luggage is going all the way through to Phnom Penh, so it's not a self-transfer, but it's still going to be sketchy that I got to pick up another ticket in Bangkok or do anything in Bangkok. So hopefully things are a little bit smoother than they were a couple weeks ago, because things are getting better every week. So hopefully we'll have a nice smooth ride and we'll let you guys see how it goes.
So we just finished with security and immigration. So at security, you do not need to take your shoes off. You don't need to take your laptop out or any of your large electronics. I have like a external hard drive, I have a DSLR, I have a lot of microphones. They really didn't care. They just put it through. Toiletries, they really didn't care. Like basically we put the whole bag through. Didn't take anything out, which is fucking awesome. To get through immigration and security, it took about 15 minutes. But we're early. We're about 1 hour early. So it's 1:30 now and we're leaving around 2:30. So we're about an hour early going through and everything. I'll give you guys a look around of the like after security and immigration. There is a bathroom here. There's coffee and there's duty free if you want to get some presents or whatever. Take a look.
up, guys. So it's one of those airports where you got to take the bus to get over to the plane. The Wi-Fi was pretty good, a little intermittent at the end, but mostly pretty good. It was relatively efficient, but it's not a very busy airport. So definitely if you're flying out of Albania, it's going to be a pretty good experience.
Like smaller than usual, and like the main aisle, so there's 3 seats on the left, 3 seats on the right, and the main aisle is so small, like even smaller than usual it seems like. And also the entertainment system, you have to pay for all the movies. Like there is an entertainment system, but you have to pay for all the movies, so it kind of sucks. I'm not liking it so far. We'll see about the food. So we landed here around 10:30 p.m. and it was one of those planes where they attach the stairs and you have to go straight down and onto a bus to Dubai Airport. Then we got here and we had to take another bus to get to the terminal for the next flight. So 2 buses, one of the buses were on there about 30 minutes. So it took a while. And then finally when we got to our terminal where the next flight is gonna be, that's where security was. Lucky we were on the first bus, so we were at the front of the line in security. And basically you walk up there and they have like these big buckets and there's people that help you. Well, we didn't actually have to take our shoes off, but you just have to take your laptop out and then they just put everything through. So security wasn't that bad, but we did get there first. Like we were on the first bus and we were like one of the first people to get to the security. So hopefully this is helpful.
Yo, what's going on, guys? So that was one of the most miserable flight experiences of my life. Honestly, fuck Fly Dubai. I made the mistake of booking with Emirates and assuming that I'd get some kind of a quality flight, and it was one of the shittiest, most uncomfortable flights. The food was like dog food. Stewardess and the stewards were cool. That was about the extent of the flight that was positive. Everything else was shit. The seat couldn't recline. There was no space. It was uncomfortable. Just a miserable experience. We ended up landing in Dubai and having to take 2 different buses. Got to Dubai at the food court now. The food is shit, it's expensive. Honestly, if you can avoid flying through Dubai, I would highly suggest it. If you have the opportunity to transit in like Turkey or somewhere else, I know all airports are a little bit pricey, but this is like, it's really stupid. Like it's not even worth what you're getting for the money. Obviously any airport you're gonna pay, but I usually expect if I'm gonna pay a bunch of money that I'm gonna get something that tastes good, and in this case it was just like fucking bland, boring. There wasn't even local food. We were hoping to have some hummus since we're in the Middle East. Nobody's selling it. It's just like microscopic portions of Western food. Honestly, I'm so not happy with any aspect of this journey so far. Hopefully the flight from here to Bangkok will be better.
What's going on? So we're in Dubai Airport Terminal B, and we just got 2 falafel wraps, and it was like a dal with rice and some dumplings. The total was like about 40 USD, and the food was really bland. The falafel was, I couldn't even finish it, it was so gross. And the dal is average. The dumplings was probably the best thing we got. But yeah, this whatever this is, B block or whatever, is not good. I don't know if any of the other ones are better, but this one sucks. And Fly Dubai sucks. If you can avoid Fly Dubai, definitely don't take them.
what's up, guys? So this already is looking a little bit better. Much bigger airplane, better setup in general. But that first flight was some bullshit, and honestly, I'm not impressed with Dubai Airport. I really did not enjoy it. Yeah. So anyway, we made it through. They just asked for the PCR test, the vaccine card, and that was it, right?
And she wanted to see our visa.
Oh, and our business visa. Aside from that, guys, easy ride. It was not really hard. They wanted a Thai pass, but then I said we're on to Phnom Penh, and she's like, oh, okay. So we're gonna pick up our last ticket in Bangkok, and I think this is gonna be the one that's gonna be a real circus. So we'll let you know how it goes. Yo, what's up, guys? So there's a little bit more life up on the 4th floor. We found a Japanese restaurant and Burger King, which is not ideal because here in Thailand I would like to have some Thai food, but you know, at least there's activity. The floor where our flight was is like a ghost town.
Oh my god, they have all those chairs lined up. It's so scary.
Oh, when you first come in, it's not
like
a ghost
apocalypse.
town. You first come in, it's crazy. It's like chaos, and then
I really had to pee after the flight, and I had to like run through like rows of people sitting in chairs waiting for fuck knows what, you know? It was so weird.
and it was really crazy. But she's like yelling at me, Phnom Penh, and I'm like, she's in the bathroom. I don't have my documents. You gotta wait for her to come back.
But she didn't even take us anywhere, really.
No, they didn't really take us anywhere.
We gotta chill for 5 hours.
We gotta chill for 5 hours, and then we're in Phnom Penh. So it was like crazy busy, and then they took us to the floor with the transfer, and it's like completely dead. So we're gonna go see if we can find something to eat that isn't shitty fast food. Yo, what's up, guys? So we were just walking up and down this corridor because nobody can tell us where to get our ticket. Totally fucking incompetent. Oh, look, the Bangkok Airways thing is open. Maybe we can actually ask some questions and get our ticket printed. We've been walking around for 30 minutes trying to figure out where we can print our boarding pass because fucking Emirates, in their infinite wisdom, decided that we should have to pick up our final ticket in Bangkok, the most complicated place out of the whole trip. Yo, it's a miracle somebody actually knows where we're supposed to go. So we're inside the Bangkok Airways lounge now, and I'll show you guys that. So luxury it's not, but it's not too bad either. phones charged up and figuring out where to go from here. The good news is at least somebody knows what we're supposed to do now. So there's a good chance we're going to get to Bangkok, but my God, it was incredibly difficult to get accurate information of where to go. I'm really put off by Emirates from this experience. I don't think I'll ever use them again. Really, really put off by that. What's up, guys? So far, Bangkok has been a real pain in the ass. Nobody knew where we're supposed to go to get our boarding pass. Nobody knew any information. Finally, we were able to find the Bangkok Air Lounge, and they were able to give us some information. Now we're boarding late, so this ridiculous, like, 2-day journey is still not over. But we should be in Phnom Penh within the next few hours. So we'll do a final update to let you guys know exactly what documents they wanted from us. Here, they only asked for PCR test and vaccine card. Aside from that itinerary, no questions about insurance or anything like that. So we'll see what they ask for when we get into Phnom Penh, and we'll let you guys know.
ซึ่งท่านสามารถใช้อุปกรณ์ดังกล่าวได้อีกครั้งในไฟล์โหมดหลังจาก
Up with it, guys. So we are finally on the plane to Phnom Penh. Pretty smooth takeoff, this close. All right, guys, so we made it through. So there was no antigen test or anything yet. There may be soon. I'm not sure if there's gonna be another before we go out. They just had us show them, you know, our paperwork. our vaccination cards, our, what else did we have to give them?
PCR.
Our PCR test.
And some papers they gave us, like health check and
Health check.
custom declaration.
Custom declaration. It's been pretty cruisy, guys.
Hey guys, well, we finally made it to Phnom Penh. So I think we waited in line for what, like an hour? About 1 hour. We had to show our PCR test, negative, vaccine card, and they gave us a bunch of papers to fill out, like customs forms, stuff like that. Just from Cambodia, they gave it to us on the plane. And we haven't taken the rapid test yet, but maybe it's coming soon. I don't know. We got our luggage ready, so I guess let's see.
So they did one of those rapid tests, the rapid PCRs. Guy got way up in your nose, it's crazy. And then it took about maybe 15 minutes for them to call us. So we're through right now. Well, I'm through right now. We're just waiting on Mish, but she should be pretty soon after. And we're gonna go jump in the car with my homeboy and head back to his neighborhood. This was one insane journey. I don't wish this on my enemies, but I hope that the video helps, and I hope it gives you guys a little bit of an idea of the process. You know, we started in Albania and we're finishing in Phnom Penh, and this was our journey. We definitely are fried, but it was a pretty wild trip. I hope this video is helpful to you guys who are thinking about traveling to Cambodia at this time. It's a lot more relaxed than you're hearing in the groups. No one asked us anything about a wet signature. None of that happened. Nobody was tripping really over any of our documents. We had our PCR test. We had our vaccine certificates. The guy asked me if I came right from America, and I was like, no, Albania. And he's like, America? I was like, yeah, America. And he's like, oh, okay. And even though my vaccine certificate has an Albanian flag on it and it says in giant letters Republic of Albania, he just didn't seem to want to hear that. So I was just like, I'm not going to argue with him. And it was very quick. The doctor shoved that shit so far up my nose, my brain was tickling. But yeah, it's good to be back in Asia. I haven't been in Phnom Penh in like 5 years. This is our 3rd time in Phnom Penh, so I'm excited. I'm excited to train with my homeboy. We're looking forward to doing a lot of business this year, guys. I'm excited for the future. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe and share. If you want to check out our first time in Cambodia when we were filming. It's not our first time in Cambodia, but the first time we were filming. We'll post a link for that here. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and share.
What do you think of when you think of Albania? I think of opportunity. I think of a country that's open. I think of a country that wants long-stay expats, that wants people to come and invest, wants new ideas, and is looking towards the West. I think that Albania is a beautiful country with incredible landscapes that can offer a very comfortable lifestyle at a very reasonable price. We will help navigate your journey to becoming an expat in Albania. We're working with some of the top lawyers. We can help establish businesses. We can help you get your residency. We can help you get real estate. We can arrange almost any contact that you might need for the process of moving here in almost any city in the country. We will simplify the process. We'll make it a lot easier for you to move to a country that maybe in the past would have been more of a challenge. With our help, it's going to be a walk in the park. Are you thinking of living, investing, buying property, buying land, working, or spending any significant time in Cambodia? Cambodia is an amazing country that offers a wide range of different opportunities for someone who has an open mind. If you're thinking about coming to Cambodia for the first time, we offer a consulting service for people who are looking to have everything done for them before they arrive. They want their housing contacts, their employment, their consultants, whatever they want to find in the country, they want it set up. That's what we do for you. We make it easy so that you don't have to worry about scams, problems, or other pitfalls that new expats face in this amazing country.